Greetings, my excellent friends. Are we right before a boss? Or are we just... What stopped me last time? I think it was fusion. I think we got very into fusing something. I don't remember exactly where we are. Partially because it's been an extra day since streaming. And also it's been a unusual couple of days for me. So my normal schedule has not been correct. To put it very simply, my mother went away, and still is until tomorrow, to the other side of the country for 3 days, so I've been spending a lot of time with and having dinner with my dad so that he doesn't lose his mind in old man loneliness. They're fine. My mother just went on a holiday with her sister. They haven't had a calamitous breakup or anything. So we got to level 47. And yes, we did make this new starter persona, which is a slashing dynamo with slash boost, auto tarot, apt pupil, crit rate, and deathbound. With the backups, murder monkey. This one for wind. I think we don't have fire, but we have everything else. And I decided that fire wasn't worth trying to meddle with my list for, purely because... Oh, we have the dog. Yeah, that's right. I was, I'm trying to remember, was I going to fuse stuff up to level 47, or was I going to do that later? I don't recall. Or did I? I did put the screen on. Yes, I did.
I've been waiting. Oh my!
Oh, shit. Didn't realize she was talking to me.
At first glance, it seems like a lot, but to think we're only just halfway. Once again, the potential you possess has left me in awe. Now, to show my appreciation for all your hard work, the cost to summon a persona from the compendium will be discounted even further. I hope you make good use of it.
That's good. I didn't realize we were due for that.
Please,
because we're
take a
at
look.
50%. Very, very good. Yeah, we're missing a 45 Sun, a 45 Chariot, a 46 Strength, a 46 Hermit, a 47 Aeon, a 47 Devil, and a 47 Hank. So there are
Browse to your heart's content.
7 that we could make right now. If we want to sit down and do that. Which might end up with giving us some fun,
well
so I suppose it's worth
Shall
taking
we
look
take
at,
a
but
look?
I'm a little concerned because I don't want to use anything that one has in mind for...
Which
What are them? The
will
quest
you
ones.
choose? Well then, shall we take a look?
Which one has Almighty Boost?
Please
Let's find
choose
out.
the personas you would like to fuse.
That would be Naga Raja. Thoth has Almighty Amp, but we knew that. I mean, if I get rid of something you want to keep, we can always resummon it with our 400,000, especially since it's just been discounted.
Please take a look.
We are at the point where summoning a contemporary costs us about 20k, so we can't. Or rather, I'd rather not just do that. Just flying
Are
around.
you in?
What kind of persona do you desire?
We can make a number of these right now.
Seeing what personas come to
Each
be
one costs
is a
about
great
4 gold
joy
pickups
of
for
mine.
fights. That's true. That's true. We could just farm 4 gold pickups. If I keep Dominion, let's oh yeah, register.
Registering personas? Will you register it to the all registered? Is overriding. I've completed. Will you register it to all registered? Will you register it to the
I would
all
register all,
registered?
but I
Is
don't wanna register
overriding.
the
Except
Garulu.
all registered. Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Will you register it to the compendium?
Actually, you guys are.
I too. Well then,
Once we find
shall
the ones
we
that
take a
have
look?
nothing in their list, those are clearly the ones I wasn't using properly.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Growth 3, huh? Damn. I don't really have any physical for me to get anything out of the crit rate stuff, but I'll throw apt pupil in there just because it's a good one to have to give to others.
It
That'll give you more
seems
element
you have been
coverage.
blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
My name is Quetzalcoatl. I shall bring you fertility and the path to the future. From now on, this body shall follow you wherever you go.
Thanks, Snake Angel. And I can throw you straight into the other 45.
This would be a wise choice.
Which does benefit from Pierce Boost. Oops.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I think Growth 3 is a good one to give a lot of coverage to.
It appears it will receive a...
A new power emerges.
I am Shiki Uchi. I won't go easy on anyone who challenges us. I'll see to it that you put my powers to good use. If we throw Murder Monkey and Nagaraja into White Rider, we can put the almighty stuff together. I assume that's not the goal persona, but that is a step. I need to keep this Mata Rukaja on this persona right here. Okay. That's the goal ability for one we're making, isn't it? Oh, you are weak to it. May as well keep it. Get rid of Tetracon. Titania. Rangda is here now.
This power might be too much for you.
But we obviously need a specific path to it because we've got something else to make out of it. And White Rider, okay.
This would be a wise choice.
It's not as good as the Murder Monkey, so I guess I might buy Thoth back after we're done.
What do you wish to inherit?
What else, as well as these almighties? Invigorate. I guess Megadove for them to actually work. But where are we sending it? It does have arrow. Don't take Invigorate, my word, okay. In which case, I assume you have an idea of what the third one should be, because or what the fourth one should be, because
It appears
That's what I
it
thought.
will receive. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I am White Rider. For as long as I am with thee, I shall grant thee victory with my power. Yeah. We may as well get the Pierce boost with the Pierce skills. We've got weak to everybody, heavy to one. I get rid of Mudo on. When am I going to use that on someone who isn't Koromaru? Nah. Almighty Boost wants to change. I say no because it can't turn into Almighty Amp, which is the main thing you'd want it to turn into, right? There isn't an Almighty Super Amp, is there? Whole point was to get both of those skills on here. Funny, but let's not ruin our entire setup on a dice roll. Can make this, we'll probably have to remake Okuni Nushi. Possibly Shikiuji as well, because we're using that for something.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
But Lashesis and Dominion can go into Hecatan Cheers.
This persona is powerful.
This persona is ugly.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Sorry, what's wireless? Is that an AoE? No.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
AoE, life boost. Weirdly enough, despite the fact... Oh, no, it is
Please
a
choose
strength.
what skills to inherit.
Most of this magic is just going to be... I guess it's helpful for picking up elemental weaknesses that I don't have faster access to. He doesn't have an AoE to use this on anyway. Doesn't have any light to use this on. Marakunda. I don't need Megado on something that it doesn't have high magic attack.
It appears it will receive.
It's finally time.
I am Hecatan Cheers. I have laid waste to my enemies on the battlefield, with all 100 of my hands.
I count 11. Hands? I count 11.
And now I shall bring you victory!
Keep the Endurance. I mean, I probably would have anyway, because that's a good ability. Fully restores party's HP, user's HP is reduced to 1. I cannot think of an ability I would want less to have on the protagonist than that. If you look up liability in the dictionary, you will find a picture of a Persona protagonist using this ability. Heavy strike to everybody. Yeah, that sounds nice. I don't think we need evade strike when you're not weak to it. Especially not when you're resistant to it. Damn, auto mop. That's interesting. Took me a second to read that in my head. Yeah, our only options now are to use Okuni Nushi, which would require me to get it again. think I want to keep Shiki Uji for something. Is that going into something?
Which will you choose?
Mata Rukaja, yeah. Or is this the next step on its path? Eventually your starting persona will have triple Automa. That's a lot.
What kind of persona do you desire? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
That one will go directly into Titania, so I won't make Kurama Tengu. I'll make Succubus and bring the thing back.
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
I don't think we need all the slash stuff on the Succubus.
What do you wish to inherit?
Is it a funny idea? A little bit, but... it's a bunch of physical things, which... if we were using it as a building block, I don't think there's enough space here to really do that. Don't need much else, though, so I'll give it something. This one.
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm Succubus. You want to be with me? Then I'll keep you company night after night for the rest of your days.
I'm not complaining, but I am suspicious. Ooh, fire. Doubles the effects of life and spirit drain. That is very succubus, but I don't think it's something I want to use, so let's get rid of it. Sexy Dance and Marakunda want to change. I'll roll the dice for fun. This is not a persona I care much about. We get Tentarufu and Tempest Slash. That is weird and inappropriate. There's Titania, though, but not on the path that we wanted.
This is your progress so far.
I think I made most things, but there might be 2 left. Yes, we didn't make the Aeon. It looks like a many-armed lizard thing.
This persona is unregistered.
And we didn't make that. Which appears to be an angel blowing a horn.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Those 2 back. Grulu and Lian.
This is your progress so far.
That?
Browse to your heart's content.
I don't know what else you could mean, but it's not quite spelled right, so I want to be sure.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Ah, which will you choose?
Wow, yeah. Level 19 and 21 goes straight up to a 47. That's very good.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Take some autos.
It seems no new...
It's finally time.
I am Nidhogger. From now on, I shall dwell within the roots of your heart.
You look very different from the dragon I'm familiar with. But that's fine, because he was a bastard. summon an Oni.
Please take a look.
Alpha. Yeah, that's the easiest way to get
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you...
Which will you choose?
Ramatengu.
This persona is powerful.
That is indeed an angel blowing a horn. More of a shell.
What do you wish to
The
inherit?
shell that's been fashioned. I'm not really
What
a
do you
physical
wish to
person,
inherit?
despite all the physicals that I can give you.
It appears it will receive. Well, well, well.
I am Kurama Tengu. Don't go blowing your own horn just because you've made me into an anime. Okay, who did that?
Please take a look.
54. That was 4%. 7 personas is 4%. That's interesting. 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. 1,
Browse to your heart's content.
2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Let me get to here. And they slow down considerably based on what I can currently see.
Are you finished?
I'm not. Thing that I pressed the wrong button.
It is a special
Parvati
persona you
is not yet
desire,
ready.
is
One
it
level
not?
There are.
You can't control this one yet.
I will have to remember to make that
Very well.
when we come here next. I've gotten to that.
We look
Hopefully
forward.
50. 50 is the goal, I think, to get both of the quests done. So I think I'll stay here and get 50 even if I don't get it naturally by the border floor. Are we ready? We're ready.
Yes.
Stay on your toes, man.
Alright, we did this floor. Actually, I don't think I saved. Let me do that. Because we did too much of fusing. Yeah. Saving! Good! Oh,
Great.
re-rolling floor and getting fucking magic finger. Even better.
There's a shadow.
Oh, that enemy is rare.
Well, that was embarrassing.
We caught
Remember,
that
do your best to take it down.
It needs a good punching. It needs. Or a crit.
Now to finish you!
Gee, do we want the Auto Tarukaja skill card? Do you reckon that might come in handy? Funny that we immediately were offered Oni to the point where I could have grabbed that and taken it to the Velvet Room instead of
Perfect.
summoning one.
Just what we hoped for.
But we had no way of knowing. This floor is done, but there are a lot of breakables here, and we have the rewards doubled, so I feel like I should go around the I'll, maybe skip the shadows unless they insist upon themselves, but...
got company. What's the plan?
Did the shadows disappear? No, they must have flicked back to their origin.
Kuroton spotted the enemy!
Alright, next Floro. Oh shit.
Powerful enemy spotted!
Okay.
Are you sure you're not too tired? Please come back if you have any concerns about your condition.
Sent someone on a higher floor? Yeah, but it's not going to be our old man, so... Do we really
Getting
really
stronger
care?
is fine and all, but don't lean too much on your power.
Our health is full. The enemy is strong. What have we got here? Floor 132. No weaknesses on this one, but it will absorb light and it nullifies punchy punchy, so be careful on Shinjiro. Okay then.
All right. Follow my lead.
But we have Deathbound now, so we could do the wham bam combo with Dog and Shinjiro. No,
Oh no! Kuroton's down! You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
I'm ready.
Are you? Wow! That used both of the homunculi. Well, I mean, I can't choose to... Oh, no, I got 2 more here. I want to risk a side effect on
Something
him.
else.
I
Somehow
have
go
healing
with.
somewhere, don't I? Do I right now? Might not, because I just deleted it. Yeah, no. I didn't think about that. Just
Never
murder it
mind.
indeed. Well, that's the thing. We need to get his turn. Let me... Oh, I didn't set my starter position. Well, let's still do this.
I'm ready. How about Frick?
There we are. Not that, it nullifies it.
I'll show him.
Oh, yeah, health.
I ain't going down here. I can do this.
Well, that's not helpful. Theurgy ignores the resist. You're right, it does.
Here we go.
Wow, Theurgy's broken. I feel like they should respect resistances, honestly.
This is it. See you in hell.
That about does it.
Messed
No
up.
shadows detected.
Nullify fire damage. Yeah, because you're weak to it. What are your stats? You're equally good at both of these. Keep that. I like this. I like everything else. Yeah, it's in it. Dekaja is good to have. That's what I meant. Everything here is good to have. Nullfire is better than Evade Win, but having them both means... Yeah, I guess get rid of Invigorate. Because you don't need it on everything, you just need it on your bar.
I've learned a new skill.
Freeze boost for getting rid of Tintaro food because Neuro Slash has the confuse built in. There goes that pain in the neck. Call it here.
All right, fine.
Gotcha. Well, you're the leader. I'll just stick with you. Yeah, whoops, I probably should have grabbed some healing in a persona somewhere. We can go... No? Yes, we can. Let's get the stairs and all that. Gaia's Grace. Well, what do we have here? You should let me use it. Is it better? Yes, but more damage on enemies that are already down versus better crit. Is 30 points worth losing Auto Rebellion? I don't think it is. I don't think more attack on him is going to make a huge difference. When have enemies that aren't bosses survived a hit from Shinjiro? The answer is when they're immune or drain or whatever, but that's it. Yeah, I reckon... First of all, did I set my... No. That's better!
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thank you. I need a persona that does the healy dealies.
Please take a look.
What have I got from the more recent list? Dominion, I think, is...
Please take a look.
Nope, that's light attacks.
This persona, yes?
Sheesus.
Please take a look.
Mediorama, there you are.
So you'll be some. May it be your inner strength.
Now we need to get
Are
that
you
100,000
finished?
yen back, but I'm not too bothered about
We
that.
look.
Probably got most of it in our valuables that we haven't sold. It's just more a battle with the loss-averse nature of humanity. You know what I mean? Having less money than you used to have, even if you spent it on the only things that you need the money for, hurts.
I wonder
This is
what
the
the
problem
light
with
source for this
capitalism.
area is. It's not sunlight, is it?
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert. We caught them by
The enemy
surprise.
looks tough.
Order Giant. Weak to ice. Really? It's a big pile of rock with a hand. Weak to ice? Nothing in its attack list suggests that either. Okay.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show no mercy.
Oh yeah, this guy's a lot
The
of
enemy's
health.
down.
Don't worry about that.
I'll slice you to pieces. Now to finish you.
Try using an item to hit their weakness.
You have a lot of goofy stuff. It's good to know.
You ready for this?
The enemy's weak to ice.
Slash, how are you
Get out
with,
here, Dexter! Their ass is grass.
I don't actually know because
It's gonna hurt!
There's no mistake.
Items can be a good way to strike
Why not
weaknesses.
goofy now? have a lot of wind. Damn it.
Never mind.
What are you aiming for?
Good move, Proton!
Oh, good. You stat inflicted the one that's
The enemy's weak to
specifically better at.
ice. Freeze up solid!
Oh, let's, I guess, fix that.
This will do the trick. Persona!
You know your
Now.
stuff, Kirijo.
Like fish in a barrel. Now to finish you!
Getting there, and it's dizzy, that's all.
You ready for this?
Come on!
All enemies
Ain't even
defeated!
worth our time.
I can, but it's dead. Grab EXP as I can because we do want to
Didn't
get.
even stand a chance.
This probably isn't the right time to bring this up, but I wonder if there's any treasure buried here.
Just holler if you see any.
When is it the wrong time to bring up the possibility of treasure?
Wake the hell up.
I'm still
I
setting
guess
up.
when you're at a funeral.
It'll take
No,
a
we
little
fought
more
this
time.
before. We're not out of it. Not having it. How do we get a light? You're also weak to getting crit in the face by a dog. Spoiled for choice here. Can't complain about either of those cards. Wonder how we get two stools. She was only sitting on one. But I suppose the Arcana card does not
We found the stairs. Let's go.
compromise for the sake of making sense. Mona!
Even during battle, Koromaru's white coat has not once lost its shine. We caught them by surprise!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Both weak dice. Also the dog crits. My god, he's getting a lot of these.
I'll give you a hand.
Stop! I hear you. Shall I move to strike? And Thessaleia! Now! Here we come!
Also the both had distress.
Executed!
The Lover's Persona Saki Mita. I assume there's nothing here I never grab it anyway, because we did make some spaces with our mini missions.
C'est magnifique!
Guess.
Not many spaces actually.
We got company. What's the plan? Wake the hell up.
They won't know hit them.
Good boy!
The enemy's
You,
weak
it's
to ice.
ice. You, it's ice.
Solid.
Gee,
I
I
can take
wonder
over
who we're
anytime.
gonna
I'll
send
take
it
care
to.
of this. I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show no mercy. Just two more.
You know your
Yes.
stuff, Kirijo.
Here we come. Executed.
Obtain money.
crushing victory.
Hey,
I do not need a scout.
it's one of those doors. Now what?
Now we go through it.
There's a treasure chest.
But first we grab that. Done pretty much a straight L shape to the left, so the northern bits will be the new bits. You think Distress doubles crit rate. You think Mitsuru in the party means that enemies with status ailments get an extra 15% crit rate against them on top of that. Well!
Let's get this done. Let's get this done. You're
There's
going
one
down.
enemy. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Do we have a setup for you? Nope. It's not listed in here. Okay then. Guessing it will be. Or just Megadome. But we'll start with Slash works. You use Megadome. Okay.
Try harder.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
I'll just throw some DRGs at it.
Let's go!
Throw off DRG at it.
Take that! One last touch!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
Ice
more
is
time.
bad. Good to know.
We can do this.
Good to know in a way that didn't actually cause us to be upset.
Persona!
Let's see how the punchy. Well,
Expect nothing less.
back so well, this enemy is not going to be with us.
You picked the fight with the wrong guy.
Oh, hello.
The monads are much nicer than they were in the last block. Possibly because everything's much nicer in this block than the last one, but you could actually hang out here and not feel awful. With the energy released from the monad door, you have now obtained the map information, the current floor and the one above. Bit of floor left, 2 chests.
Watch out for that one. Wake the hell up.
Dangerous. Stay on guard.
It is distress.
The enemy's weak to ice. But freeze up solid.
You
I'm
pick
ready.
something that's resistant. Oh, the distress is gone. Mitsuru's theurgy
Let's
should
stay
freeze
focused.
anything that doesn't have any kind of resistance.
I'll hit them
The
where it
fact that it
hurts.
wasn't frozen.
Do it! Confess Alea!
Well, it's a shame I didn't have it for one of these guys. Probably used it.
You know your
Now,
stuff,
I
Kirijo.
thought it was I'll use a theurgy. I
slice
was
you
going
to
to be
pieces.
fine, but then she got returned.
There's no escape!
You ready for this? Capture! What to do? Not that.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Now I have. That's good. I actually picked up Ufu from the random pickup persona. That's not a very strong one, but it gives us the full out.
Now I'll finish you!
Not coming.
You've been knocked down.
I'm
me off.
Proton, you can't take another hit!
Not like that. How does A go? Wait.
My hat.
Proton, you can't take another hit!
Don't give my money away! Damn it! 9,000. Okay, this is ouchin.
All right.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
We get guys here. Holy shit!
Aragaki-senpai's confused! Please, just calm down! Radiant light of life, shine upon us all! That
You're
helps.
not for this.
Someone's confused. They may act unpredictably.
You didn't fix the stat problems. We need to get Mitsuru back so that we can move.
You're way too slow.
Aragaki-senpai evaded an attack!
I'll show no mercy. Like fish in a barrel. There's no escape. It's over.
There we go. I think we need neural siege.
Perfect coordination. Perfect.
Oh yeah, everybody actually full healed. When you're in the menu, it doesn't look like there's like water drops on the screen. But when you leave the menu, it puts water drops on the screen for a second.
Found a shadow.
3 targets! They won't know it hit them!
Light, shoot, and what the? Right, no, I think it's light.
I'll show them. Come on! You're all out of friends now.
You showed them
Christ
Aragaki-senpai!
alive.
That's
Okay.
2 for 1!
Beat it. No, it's light.
It's a win for the team!
All right.
Good job, everyone!
All right. Let's be on our way. It's a treasure chest.
Boruto knocked one down!
I'm ready to go.
Guess I'm up. This is who I am. Get out here, Caster!
Bong.
That's a win
And
for the
don't
team!
come back.
Good job, everyone!
They might, but if they do, I don't think they'll feel good about this choice.
Darkness seems
Diving
effective here!
Jara. Weak. 2. Dog.
There's no
I
escape.
meant more that that mod group would come back. There would be different instances of the character. Same basic. time in our life.
Guess having a team ain't so bad.
I'll start preparing the analysis. Boruto knocked one down. Boruto knocked one down. You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Persona! Here we go.
Now I'm gonna finish you!
You're finished!
That
The two stools. A human!
I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go and secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere,
Oh, there's
please.
a treasure chest.
We're already here. So I guess I might as well tag along if you're gonna train.
I like how the person is hidden by the bridge. So it makes it look empty. Must be one of the people who went
Yes.
missing.
Yes.
I'm heading out now. Just wait, I'll be there soon.
Ew.
Sorry for the wait. Just leave the rest to me. I'll keep them safe.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them as quickly as you can.
Nah, I was just gonna run around and let them sit there
You
for
got
half
company.
an hour
What's the
before
plan?
finally letting them get rescued.
You're wide
Arch has
open.
to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Thought we
hit
were
them
getting
where
a
it
dog
hurts.
trick then, but no.
Persona!
You know your
Eureka
stuff,
Sensei knocked
Kirijo.
one enemy down.
It's your turn.
Sure. I'll go with. Never mind.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Here we go.
Now I'll finish you!
There's not a lot of money. Do better.
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan. Three targets.
We have the
No
advantage.
one hit them.
Good one.
Goro-chan just toppled 2 enemies.
All right, got it. They're down. Kick some ass.
Even the basic attack kills.
Breathe the pain. You picked the fight with the wrong guy.
Yeah, they did, huh?
That went better than expected.
Ah. Aegis 13, Sanada 12. There you go, Akihiko. Your training route is over.
Welcome back.
How'd you enjoy the clock this time?
Hold on a second. I've got a really good mental image of how I should be moving. Let me join you and you won't regret it.
This applies to myself as well. I am unusually energized. Please include me on the front lines.
How best to do this? Let's go into, like, an older area and just get into one fight and then come back out. But we can put them in the right groupings to get... See if the three of these people have something interesting to say when I put them in. Like, it would be faster to just do this once, and we're going to do it twice for dialogue. Specifically because I want to get these three saying something together. But rather than going to floor 135, we can go to, I don't know. What's a good one for getting quickly back to a way out? We could just do the lower floor. Yeah, 112. That's a... I don't want it to be too pathetic. I'm going to say something.
The three of us teaming up again certainly brings back memories.
Tell me about it. Those days, we just kept fighting and fighting day after day.
All I remember is Aki getting too worked up and rushing into danger on his own.
That sounds about right.
That does in fact sound right. I don't think the
Oh,
open...
there's a treasure chest.
It's not going to be on par with current.
Whenever I take a break, I find myself missing the aroma of black tea.
You always look so elegant and sophisticated drinking tea, Kirijo-senpai.
Another day on the job.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What is it, tricky bastard?
Jesus. Did you enjoy your battle, Akihiko? I didn't get to do anything! Yeah. He didn't.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Heavy strike to one foe. Yeah, that's just flat better than Sonic Punch. Apart from the distress chance, but when am I ever gonna use single target weak damage? Mazionga, that's better than Mazio. Tarunda lowers all foes' attack for 3 turns. I think that just fully replaces Tarunda. There's no reason why you would want to not try and hit everybody with it. This thing he gets is a buff for everybody's accuracy and evasion.
All right, let's be on our way.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that chest because we don't have any quests to
So this is where the stairs
unlock
were.
more anymore, and we don't have
All right.
much we can get out of the previous block's loot.
I just noticed the temperature and air pressure inside Tartarus aren't too different from reality.
Perhaps that's one way to lure people inside.
Treasure chest, huh?
That's one.
fuck off out the way?
We heading up these stairs?
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Probably still worth killing the strong ones. Yeah.
I got your back. Just focus on being the leader.
Found the stairs.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
No shit.
This is a pretty good lineup you've got here.
Probably should have let that line play. There we go. And same thing again. This time for Icus. Does she have anything to say to Carmen? Not immediately.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There's a strong un.
The enemy looks tough.
I'll need to get out.
The girls
This
did
will
not
do the
like
trick.
that evil smile.
Go for it. Professor Leia!
The Regent simply can't do anything right now.
Get ready.
Shadows of Mass. Baby, baby. Da, 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 da.
I have learned a new skill.
You sure have. Maraku Kaja. Better than Raku Kaja. Myriad arrows, weak pierce to all foes. Weak pierce to all foes 1 to 4. Weak pierce to all foes 2 to 5. That's the upgrade. Protects completely from being affected with dizzy. Does that have space here? I don't know that it does. We don't really get much out of Swift Strike, but we would use it if we ever found something that pierced it away. It is better than Fast Heal. Next thing we get is Martaru.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
And now we can just fly up. There. Levels gained. Three people are behind, but that's okay, and these two would still be fairly comparable. Even if we gain another 2 or 3, they wouldn't be too far behind now, which is nice. I think... carry on.
Guess we're going.
We are going. Going on
Koro-chan
up.
spotted the enemy! Koro-chan spotted the enemy! Come to think of it, isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already set up here?
They might be relics of the research that was conducted here, so I wouldn't necessarily call it fortunate.
So who then were the scientists and researchers that were delving deep into Tartarus? Did they have personas? Or did they just... Raw dog.
Powerful enemy spotted!
That's
Yes!
funny.
There's also a border floor coming up in 8 floors. We're reaching the final stretch. Hang in there.
There's one more missing person. I'm not going to go back and save because we just did, basically. The only thing we didn't do therefore was heal, which I probably should have.
Did Koro-chan just ask us if we're tired?
Aw.
I get the feeling he's concerned.
How do you know that? You don't speak, dog. You're not the robot. What happened there? We're fighting an enemy here on floor 136 that is weak to ice, so it's a good thing we have our ice lady.
All right,
I'll start preparing the analysis.
That said, the fact that she's the only one without a theurgy is a little bit annoying. But you have virus breath.
What are you trying to hit
What am I
me?
supposed to do here?
Ice.
Shall I move to strike? Time to take action. This will do the trick.
I don't actually know what these do.
This should be a good test of your strength.
Doesn't have them. This
Don't get careless.
have to use her CP on.
What's the plan here? Too late for you now!
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
I do have one Me Patra gem, but just one feels a bit rough.
Let's use this and
Make
regroup.
sure I'm cured.
Koro-chan's distressed.
Sure is. You're not going to be very powerful with distress on things.
You brought something real good, huh? Way too slow.
Arataki-senpai evaded an attack.
That's all foes. Yeah, this one is all foes. So that's good.
That's an
Excellent.
enemy down.
They are frozen. That's helpful.
What to do?
Goro still has the status effect, but let's see what happens if we try and use this and then crit those two. Oh, that
Enemy lines are
healed
broken.
him. Here we go. Good to know.
Now to finish you!
But
Should I scan on this enemy?
I'd rather analyze them when they're close to death. We're still just do anything when you're stuck with a heart with magic attack? Probably.
Should I I scan on this enemy?
Alright, what about this one then?
Okay, here's
Weak
what I
to
found.
fire, okay. Try the Mirage and see if exposure removes the one.
Koro-chan knocked one down.
Is this the extra turn?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Now, see, this is interesting because an option for this one, if this one drains light, this one might drain dark, but then it's not weak to fire and then ice. So let's find out.
Analysis complete.
I was gonna try dark. Do not try dark. Good to know. We can not shift because you are status this. Let's just use this again, give it a bit more. Yeah, kills it.
Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Koro-chan.
It's poison.
I love their fucking statuses, eh?
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
This will do the trick. How about this?
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
One target remaining.
That deals with you.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
I can actually see the, this thing nullifies everything. Sorry, no, it doesn't. That's the next one down. It drains / it nullifies fire. Everything else is fine. So, your
You're done for.
heat wave will be okay.
Eat this!
You even try?
It can't be.
What are you aiming for?
Ow!
I won't let you down.
Koro-chan's back at it. Make them pay.
You can't really do much. Well, you can use virus for it.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Dark is actually all one. There's no theory for you. Maybe I'll just have you heal yourself because you're not very high up. Zero and the others focus on the hurting of the thing.
I'm ready. Persona! Now! I'll slice you to pieces.
This is who I am.
Come on!
Killing people!
Kirito-senpai!
There!
I owe you for that.
Let's heal the protagonist a bit.
Legs.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
Stand straight, dude. Okay, now that we end the boss's
Like
life.
fish in a barrel! Now to finish you! Executed!
There we go.
Perfect coordination.
And level 49.
All right.
Now then, the path is clear. Shall we proceed? Of course.
I see.
You seem to be in fine form tonight. Very well. Let's get back to work. Let's go get Some Yukari healing. There we go. Everybody healthy now. I won't do fusing until I get to the border floor, because we're close enough to it now.
It'd be nice if we had a chance to regroup after a difficult battle.
We just did! So what's Kiko on to? What's happening in the world of Kiko? I would raid you, but I don't think our schedules allow that. The very few times it does, Demon Dragon usually shouts at me to do it. What did we find? We found new accessories ages ago, apparently, but what we just found here was, I don't know. What did we just find? There are now cats to deal with. We found an armor for men, but it's character specific, and clearly it is for none of these men. And this game's strange in that I'm not allowed to look at inventory unless I'm looking at the, I'm not allowed to look at my equipment, except on the character it belongs to. So I can't just see all of my gear. If it's an Akihiko armor, I can only see it by having him in the party or going out to the entrance. So that's dumb. Stream derailing cats. I feel like for a webcamless stream, that's a strange experience. Unless there's a specific cat cage. Would bring some context to the situation. But otherwise, you're just hearing noises and having to figure out that presumably the cats are doing something. The counter is that anyone who asks for a webcam for cats would be pointing at nothing all the time, because you cannot get a cat to be somewhere instead. Yeah, there is a way to make it work, but it involves having somebody else whose entire job is to follow the cats around, point a camera. I don't think you can, like, get that labor done for free. Actually, I'm kidding. You absolutely can. However, I feel like a lot of work would be required.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Try to keep your health and stamina up, just in case we run into trouble.
Thanks, Mom.
I won't miss my
I'm
chance.
still setting up.
Magical
It'll take a
Magus.
little more time.
Magical Magus. Magic Mage. What should we call this caster enemy? What gives off the appropriate vibe that says this is an enemy that uses magic? Magical Magus. Axe Chopper. Swordsman of Blades.
Aragaki-senpai knocks the enemy down!
All the friends knock her down.
They get knocked down. They don't get up again. Because my party fucked them up. They get knocked down. Then they get turned to paste. They're never gonna get back up.
Not even worth mentioning.
We don't see that kind of test on.
Twistery turnery floor.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Koro-chan just toppled 2 enemies!
Alright.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness. Amazing!
Get ready.
Now to finish you!
It's quite an efficient murdering machine we've got going here. How are we on the dual roads to level 50 and to 400,000 yen? Not quite on the 400,000 yen, but level 50, 8,000 EXP, that's times 4, 32,000 EXP. It's still going to take a bit, but I think we've got a solid amount of progress such that I don't think we'll have to stop and farm. Maybe for like a floor's worth. What will happen is we'll get close and then we'll get a last boss and that boss gets up. There is a boss and a right, I forgot about Monad.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
You're getting a nice steak after this. Done. I hear you. Shall I move to strike? Penthesilea!
You know your stuff, Kirijo.
Here we come!
That you're getting a nice steak off in this line is funny because I know it's for the dog, but that would also motivate me quite a bit. My problem with the Theurgy cups is that I never remember whether my Theurgy is maxed or not when I'm looking at the card.
Crushing victory. Perfect. Just what we hoped
Like in this
for.
case, I'd say it's not worth it because I'm one attack away from it. So. But yeah, sure, it'd be worth it when it's just being used.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan. This floor has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone.
Main earrings. Strongly up ahead, you're getting a reading of that door.
That one's special.
We have the advantage.
Take it down if you can.
It's the
It's
punchy
weak to
hand.
piercing. Try arrows or bullets.
That's the shooty thing. Oh,
Woo!
it's just... Moon mangle him.
Not bad.
No, that was pretty bad, actually. I would go so far as to call that shite.
Persona!
That's a win for the
Ain't even
team.
worth our
Good
time.
job,
that.
everyone.
No, I'm still with Shuffle. It's fine.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
I won't miss my chance.
Woo! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What's the plan here? Persona!
Kirijo Senpai knocked one enemy down.
Do it, Aragami!
Got it, Kirijo. Now show him.
That's it. Enemy down.
You handle this. Sure.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Excellent!
Get ready.
Current shot really is just a deletion.
There's
button.
no escape! That was excellent leadership. Keep up.
Try to keep up. This appears to be the start. I don't know how I managed to go backwards.
It's one of those doors. Now what?
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get much out of the room scan, but at least we'll get the next
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
To answer your question, the Mame earrings reduce physical damage. So no, it's nothing to do with this. Just keeps you protected from a Mame.
Good target. This'll be no problem at all.
Judgment Sword. We've actually fought this before. We don't know what it's weak to, but we know what it's not weak to. Let's try Dark.
Were you trying to hit me?
Kirito-senpai, that was a beautiful dodge.
I'll hit them where it
What are
hurts.
you trying to hit?
Go for it! Pentassaletta!
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What to do?
Let's just try something else. Let's go with Murder Man. That is not a good one.
Should I
Don't do
scan on
that.
this enemy?
I didn't see that on the thing.
Try harder.
You dodged the attack.
This will do the
Nice
trick.
one.
I'll show you!
The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance.
I'm in the zone right now. Is it time?
I think it might be time, because that thing's frozen.
I'll show him.
Bring it! Bring the pain!
I think the pain was brought.
Not even worth mentioning.
Oh, hello.
And we're gonna heal her. Discovered and conquered 10 monad doors. Glimpse of the depths. Why are we shouting internet?
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
Oh, to be honest, because she says that every day, and most times nothing reacts to it,
Sometimes Koro-chan gives us a meaningful gaze, like he's trying to tell us something.
my brain doesn't filter it as part of the conversation.
I'll start preparing during the analysis.
What I thought you were telling me was that the internet had been somehow fucking and that something's wrong. What is an arcane turret? Fascinating. It doesn't appear to be on the list. Yes, just drop these balls in my sleeve. Yeah, no, there's no arcane at all. Anything on the list. Alright, well, winging it. And yes, it's gonna get crit, but electricity is a good. Let's just let the dog. One needs to be vulnerable to the attack in the first place in order to get
I'll hit
crit.
them where it hurts. Penthesilea!
What to do?
Oh yeah, that's weak.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows
Well,
detected.
the enemy's weak. The attack was not.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
We've caught them by surprise!
Koro-chan just toppled 2 enemies.
You call?
Really now?
One enemy eliminated.
They're active. It's gonna hurt. Finish.
Who's taking out the trash?
Shinjiro the Garbage Man Aragaki. Greatly increases evasion against fire skills. I don't know why you learned that. You appear to be null to fire. Why do you learn that? I don't understand. Yeah, I guess it's a pass-on skill, but like, I'm looking at this list to see if I had a null fire in there, because no, it's a natural ability. Yeah, I don't really, considering there's repel, absorb, null, all those other things, resist, like, because really, even if all you do is resist something, you've basically neutered it. It
Just
does
what
not
we
hurt,
hoped
it does
for.
not hurt you much if you resist it, right? Whereas evade is the least reliable because it's a sometimes thing. It is good to have on a weakness because of how bad it is to get hit by a weakness, but not as good as any of the others. Not needed at all when you're fucking immune to the thing.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
Evade is good for when you're going up against a super boss that gets real cranky if your persona has no weaknesses. Right, yeah, don't the super bosses in these games have, like... Basically, the design philosophy for the super bosses is the game is too broken, so we are restricting you arbitrarily. And if you break one of the restrictions, the boss just casts everybody dies attack. Don't know if I'm going to fight super bosses in this. I've never fought a Persona super boss before. I don't know if I care to, but I assume we get... Because it's the thing, like, I don't mind doing a difficult boss that I can bring all of my cheesy shit to, but if the whole point of the boss is that you have to build specific for it, that's annoying.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
140th floor. I never thought Tartarus would be the tallest building in this country.
You sure?
It's one damn fancy chest for the taking.
You have seen it, right? The super boss in this game has a quest. Well, guess we're fighting it.
Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try punching it.
Way too slow.
Aragaki-senpai evaded an attack! Take that! Enemy
Expect
destroyed!
nothing less.
Incredible strength, Aragaki-senpai!
You're up. All right.
You can hit a weakness with this!
You sure know how to
I
impress.
realize that's not soft, however, I didn't want to destroy it.
That was excellent leadership.
Resist fire. See, that's better than the one we just passed up on the other percent.
Yes.
Yes. Ew.
What's that sound effect? Yeah.
Yes.
I think we rescued everyone that had wandered in here.
This time. Really is amazing how this is just mementos. Because to me, mementos very much read as something that could not carry a game. Like,
A shadow. What will you do?
even down to the people wandering in.
I won't miss my chance.
They won't know it hit them! Koro-chan knocked one down!
You called?
All right, got it. What's your on?
Aragaki-senpai knocked the enemy down!
They're dead. Bring it.
There's no escape!
Bring the pain.
Virus breath skill.
Not even worth mentioning.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan!
Good one.
Koro-chan knocked one down! Koro-chan knocked one down!
You're getting a
Koro-chan
nice
knocked
steak
one
after
down!
this.
I don't know if we'll get the all out. Yeah, no, they live. That's good.
Good one.
I suppose I could have Igered them directly.
Now to finish you!
But I wanted to see if it would work on it.
Guess having a team ain't so bad.
That's got to be the happiest I just killed a bunch of people face than anybody in this series. Outside of a few certain villains
There's a treasure chest.
ever show off.
A shadow. What will...
You're
Our
wide
chance
open.
to go first! 2 enemies. You can take them!
There we go!
I can do this.
Caster.
Only one left.
Enemy destroyed! Incredible strength, Aragaki-senpai!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I guess shuffle if I let that.
All
live for a
enemies
minute.
defeated.
It's over.
Good work out there.
It's just, you know, you give me a Shinjiro turn, and I kind of want to use it to wreck face.
Didn't even stand a chance.
That's our way up. Good boy, Kuro-chan.
Did he get level 50? He is, in fact, level 50.
Stay on your toes, man.
And he's the dude who took most of the year off.
I'm sure even a member of the track team would find it difficult to run all the way up here.
I managed.
Treasure chest, huh?
Let's get a good look at his persona. Shinjiro. Visually or stats? Because the 56 strength is standing out. Also, I find it fascinating that he's like just completely element neutral. Like, Dog has 2 nulls and a weakness. Most have. Oh, that's weird, we can see everybody's. She's element neutral because she's never in a fight. Ken, despite having electric in his kit, doesn't have any relation to it. He's got what you'd expect, a resistant weakness. I guess has what you'd expect, a resistant weakness, though hers is not elemental based, it's more the electric weakness is a logical thing because she's a pile of circuits herself. Tsuro, standard. Really stands out that the dog gets 2 nulls instead of resist for some reason. Like, again, this, for all that Shinjiro is extremely strong, he doesn't read to me like a broken party member. Because he does one thing. He does it extremely well, but he does one thing. This dog does 5 things. Does dark, does fire, he does slash physical, he does Megado for when his 2 elements don't work, and he nullifies, which nobody else fucking does. The dog needs more defense buffs than the others because we can't give him shoes. That's an interesting way to put it. His agility is also hilarious. Jesus Christ. I know it's because he's a dog, but 47. The best that we can see here is 34, and that's on Polydeuces. It's probably builds for me that are bigger, but I don't know that I have them yet. At this level, the dog's shoes are better than most people's. Yeah, it's got Evasion 125. We're all at the 80s. Mitsuru, yeah, 65, 70, and 80 in the
You're wide open.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Shall I move to strike? Penthesilea!
Your angel somehow knocked one enemy down.
It's your turn.
Sure. What to do? This is it.
The leader took one out.
I can take him. It's all you. Yeah, I'm on it.
Womp. Womp.
It's gonna hurt.
Now initiate!
Get right.
Kirimekala. Have I made that? I don't know if I have. Probably, but I have an elephant.
You picked the fight with the wrong guy.
That was excellent.
Let's get EXP, but like, look, we're nearly there.
A shadow. What will you do?
Nothing, because it just fucking teleported away. Oh, it's back.
You're wide open.
That was weird.
Kurochan just toppled 2 enemies!
Sure.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Succubus!
I usually use it because I
What to do?
bet you if I use Thought, everything just melts.
Excellent.
Amazing!
Here we go.
Now finish you!
Some of the things you're blabbing about behind my back. What do you reckon? A full party HP restoration or auto rebellion skill card? I think I might get the skill card. Just for fun. Well, we're past 400k, way past 400k.
Excellent. Looks.
While everyone has different conditions for activating Theurgy, understanding each person's quirk should make it easier to prepare for times of need. Oh, I'm getting a reading of that door. Please make sure you're ready if you plan to go in.
Even though it looks so lavish and extravagant here, at the same
Let the battle begin!
Theurgy, I think I can use it now. Aragaki-senpai knocks the enemy down! Aragaki-senpai
There's the
knocks the
difference
enemy
in
down!
the defense up. Quite a bit.
You handle this. All right.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness!
Excellent. Weakness or melt the enemy. Let me go beyond. Let me go beyond hitting the weakness where the enemy is fixed. Well, I don't really need much of any of this. I'll take the HP because another growth 2 doesn't hurt.
We don't see that type of enemy often.
Don't see one of those every day.
That one's special! Take it down if you can!
Good one. Good
That's
one.
it! Enemy down!
I can take over any time.
Really now?
Yeah, of course you can. She's Mitsuru.
They're after. Bring it.
Don't disrespect Mitsuru.
Bring the pain.
Did indeed bring it. I think it has been brought. I don't think there's anybody left to receive it.
Not even worth mentioning. That went better than expected.
Fuck, that's a lot of EXP. Do any of my personas have an unclaimed heart item? Succubus. Clotho. Lachesis. Yeah, I mean, we could throw growth onto those guys. I guess invigorate because I don't want to lose any of this. got a bunch of skill cards for that too. We're not really using this. I would for Marga. Garu. Oh. Marakunda? Yeah. Although, yeah, I'd rather keep Nipatra. I'm glad to know that I have that. I forgot that I had that. That would have been really helpful a few fights ago. I can get rid of regular weapons. May as well, because we can get more of these later. Where they're all being worked on. That's it. I don't actually know what they're working towards. Soul Sea droplets, it looks like. Tons of them. None of the special interesting ones, sadly. Sort of an awkward zigzag we've done here. I'll have to try and remember where to go once I get back out. Seems to be one of the bigger floors, so let's get the map revealed now. Hello, big boy.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Minotaur the Third. Weak to electric, apparently. Resists Null's Strike. Never mind, apparently weak to fire.
Good boy. Now finish you.
Heat Riser, huh?
Looks like fire will work great.
Yeah, no, we fully analyzed you. Don't use any fizz. Under shit, but okay.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! Panthaleia!
That is a mass destruction. Oh yeah! What the fuck do we do with Shinji? I guess not ideal, but it's all because. Never mind, I guess we'll just crit the bitch.
We can hit a weakness with this.
Here we go. I thought I was going crazy, but I learned I'm not going crazy. Because you listen to this song in this version of the game, and the singer goes, "Baby, baby." And I thought I was going nuts because I was sure, having never played Persona 3, but having heard this song because it was the iconic one, that it was "Baby, baby." And it is, because they re-recorded it, and the new singer enunciates more in reload. Which is bad! Shouldn't do that. Sounds better as baby.
Oh, hello.
Why the original did it in the first place. I don't know if it's the same woman. So I don't know whether we're dealing with a case of somebody who did it better and got replaced, or somebody who did it better came back 20 years later to do it worse. But yeah, I should use Rakunda, but it doesn't occur to me. Obtained map. Okay, so we need to effectively kill everything except that one dot in the middle, which was sort of weird.
I think Kurotra found some. I'll be able to scan the enemy soon. Woo! Kurotra knocked one down.
I'm ready to go.
What a one!
Taking over, Koromaru.
Aragami I knocked the enemy down.
It's alright, Shinji. You can call him Koro-chan.
Kick some ass.
No, you don't want to in public. You can.
Bring the pain.
Neither me nor Mitsuru would make fun of you. To your face. Blade of Fury. I don't know what that is. But it seems like an attack, and it might be an AoE. I'm taking it.
Finish taking out the trash.
Mostly because we're
Perfect.
not in desperate need
Just
of
what
the
we
EXP
hoped for.
Emerald.
Hey, got a chest here.
Most humans do, Shinjiro.
Wake the hell up.
They won't know it hit them. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Will be us.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Aragaki-senpai. Only 2 left. You've got this.
Come.
Fucking.
That's an enemy down.
What to do? So
It's the fact that he, like. It's the animation of the hammer swing, coupled with the fact that the enemy explodes into. Like, the shadow aesthetic is such that when they die, they turn into a puddle of oil, basically. But the fact that he just does that with a hammer, it is. If that was red goo, this would be a slasher film. Or a bonker film, I
Perfect.
suppose. He doesn't use
Just what we hoped for.
slashing weapon. I don't think they changed the name of the genre just because the killer uses a blunt instrument.
My Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
Light and dark. That's slightly concerning because does it mean that they're gonna... Yeah, let me just direct hit rather than... I guess it wouldn't matter because if they reflected it at me, I'd not eat it, and if they absorbed it, they're full... Oh, fuck off!
I'm ready to strike. There we go.
you ready for this?
Alright, so if my rhythm is broken, Shinji kills everybody.
That's a win for
That's
the
what we
team.
do.
Let's get going.
Good job, everyone.
You break my rhythm, I break your face. I think my theurgy is already full. Level 50!
Now then, let's get back to work.
Alright. You weren't slacking or anything.
Four enemies, and we've got the advantage.
Yeah,
Don't
this
let
time
them
I'm just
down.
gonna... Right, they block it.
Koro-chan
That
just
doesn't
toppled 2
matter.
enemies.
Sure.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
We don't even have the option to mark Fuga, so we don't need to think
Excellent.
about...
Enemy down.
What to do?
But it would be silly to do it on the second hit because they
sure
do
know how
have
to impress.
health to gain.
Get ready.
So bring it.
Now the
That's helpful.
You looked. Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
No, they all seem rather listless and unwell.
Good one.
Koro-chan knocked one down.
Am I up? Guess I'm up.
Yep, guess I'm up.
Aragaki-senpai knocks the enemy down!
They're at. It's gonna hurt!
It is. Do shadows feel pain? We know they feel pleasure because Mara wouldn't exist if they couldn't. Do they feel pain?
Fight with the wrong guy.
Perfect.
What are the odds of getting two out of
Just
three of
what we
those in the
hoped
same
for.
battle?
That chest. What?
3 targets! They won't know it hit them! Darkness has no effect on this enemy! Kuroto knocked one down!
I can take over anytime. I'll take care of this. Shall I move to strike?
How about 6?
Oh, they're both the same Arcana. That would
Like
do it,
fish
yeah.
in a barrel! There's no escape! It's over!
Perfect coordination.
Get shuffled. I think that does it.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
Isn't that the thing that Yukari fought in the Theurgy tutorial?
Oh,
Next floor is a border floor. We are getting there. I'll save the Theurgies for the moment. Do we? Yeah, let's... No one's really hurting for SP, but we're not going to be able to, use all these mad pulls anyway. Could go fusing now, but let's get the fighting done. I'd really rather. We're hardly in desperate need for more strength out of that this one is set up right now. This one is weak to nothing, but it nulls all magic. So it is smacky smacky time.
my Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
Were you trying to hit me?
You dodged it!
That's good. Nobody's
Thor
really
leader!
around.
I'm ready. I'll show you!
You ready for this?
Might do the one. Well, he's got good crit rate already.
Come on!
Try to get more chances.
What to do?
Definitely better than gets away. Probably not.
Persona.
We just slice through him as best we can. He's gonna do a big hit next time, but
Shall I
maybe we
move to
can
strike?
push through it and kill him before
How
then.
about trick?
4 hits, and that'll be the weakest weapon.
I'll show him.
You're up, Caster!
Oh yeah, you should be fine.
I'll go with Okuninuki.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Brilliant! With the acquisition of the Pentagram Stone, we can now fuse Decarabia the Pentacle Beast. I'm not using you for physical. And there we go. Soul Shift, do we need that? 5 SP. He does shift a lot because he starts the battle. The only thing I'd get rid of would probably be Aiga, because you don't need Aiga and Aiga on. However, Aiga is saving him SPs. I can get rid of Revolution. Thoughts? Revolution is useful. So do we get rid of Aiga or not take the ability? Because he didn't run out of SP. And we have a lot of sources of more SP, so maybe we don't need to save the weaker one. Same thing. The whole point of Soul Shift is to give other people more SP. Yeah, we won't keep Soul Shift forever, we can drop Aiga. Mamudoon! That would replace Mudoon because the null to dark means we can safely use it. It's not going to reflect.
Huh? This might actually be useful.
High counter is the next level of Counter-Strike, doesn't stack with it, so... Rave Blade. Severe slash to 1 foot. Hold on. Koromaru is in a good mood. Arf. We're on a roll, yeah? Seems determined. Raveblade is the best single target.
Koro-chan seems to be very calm. He looks so dignified right now.
Doesn't he always though? Otegine! Man, that is a lot of Twilight Fragments for one floor. I guess we're getting down to like the lowest number that we've had of them in a while. A tuxedo! For who? A butler suit for Aragaki. Very professional looking. Man, you must hate this. It's got a ponytail. Well, kind of. It's very short. What do we think? Do we free him from this? It's no red coat. It's not as good as Junpei's, but nothing ever will be because it's all because of that hat. think I will let him keep his beanie and coat. Yes, I know, Monad door. There's literally one at every single border floor.
It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, this door likely won't disappear, so we can explore it any time. We'll leave it up to you, leader.
Is it ever Capo is reacting? Let me see if I can bring up. Alright. First of all, once again, a much nicer and more elegant looking Monad passage in this one. Whoever designed Yabashah clearly got no eye for his things, but the master of Tsia here is a real architectural winner. I'd hire them to do my castle. If I had a castle. Money.
Powerful enemy spotted! Three enemies! Be careful! Senpai's been poisoned!
Really?
It's sapping my strength.
Jesus, nobody missed.
This will do the trick.
Okay.
Persona!
Kirito Senpai's attack just knocked down 2 enemies!
Right, I can't move this.
It's sapping my strength.
Well, I have a meat patra.
I'll
So I'll
hit
just
them
do
where it
this
hurts.
again, try to get more damage
How
on
about
them.
this?
You hit a weakness! Great work as always, Kirito Senpai!
Wait, it's not gonna work?
You
Oh,
dodged
for
it!
fuck's sake.
That's our leader! You're poisoned! Keep an eye on your health!
I have magic reflection.
This is rough.
Nice.
I'm still setting up.
This is weak
It'll
to
take a
electric,
little
but
more
that one's
time.
up anyway.
This is rough.
Yeah, I don't love it either, dude.
I'll show him. Persona!
What else then?
Aragaki Senpai struck a devastating blow!
What to do?
Not on that list. Else.
Not that.
Our leader's taken down 2 at
I'll go
once!
with Succubus!
You hit a weakness!
Yeah, just
That's a win
overwhelmed.
for the team. Good job, everyone.
Okay. Don't think we need that. We don't have any. Making skill cards I have 0 of is at least from a completing point of view.
Getting poisoned is scary. It continually depletes your health. Make sure you always have some way to cure it whenever you explore Tartarus. But on the flip side, it could be a potent strategy against our enemies. You should try using it when you get the chance. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. If you're worn out from battling, don't push yourself too hard. Take some time to recuperate.
Oh, I'll be fine. See, look at that. I don't know why I check corners when there's never anything in it. But it feels
Great.
Grand Slasher. That is something Koro could use. It'll have to be really good to beat Auto Tarukaja. Magic +3 plus shift boost. Problem is, when is he going to receive a shift? He goes first all the time forever. It is quite a bit stronger. But Auto Tarukaja. I don't know that that's better. No, it's not Auto Tarukaja stronger. I don't see any weaknesses in the list that I brought up here. It just says that they're immune to wind, resistant to fire and electric.
Powerful enemies.
Let's do this.
We'll use the Koro and Shinjiro Theurgy combination on the last one. Especially since there's 2 of those, because it's a single target. My Theurgy might work well with these guys, though. Whoa! Thanks for using it on the dude who never
I'm
uses
beyond
any
ready.
SP. But whoa!
What's the plan here?
I don't want to Rakunda because there's 2 of them. It's my main issue, really.
Persona!
We've got to confuse on one of them, that's good.
You ready for this?
Get out here, Caster!
I'd expect nothing less.
Knock the enemy down.
Persona! You're all out of friends now.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, well now maybe I don't use my
Incredible
Theurgy
strength,
because this is
Aragaki-senpai.
ridiculous.
Kuninuki!
Yeah,
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Shinji did a Shinji and we're done.
Oh, hello.
It's kind of unfair how the enemy could drain your energy. Even though we won, this could affect our progress. We can expect to encounter another powerful enemy up ahead. If you think fighting might be too risky, then I suggest retreating. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there too. If you're worn out from battling,
Blah blah blah, fuck off and let me keep going.
okay. You don't have to be mean about it.
Memoir number 1. A being interfered with time and space. Named a shadow. Researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind. What will become of the Kirijo group once I die? Oh, so these are written by the Dick Banana. No offense, Mitsuru, but he does seem to think. Bicolor shorts? Oh. Oh! I don't know that you'd go swimming in the hoodie. But the rest of it is, This outfit emphasizes his crotch-first stance, huh? I guess it's to do with the weight of his weapon. His axe, I'm talking about the axe. But the curve there is weird. Like, he is always standing like that, but it's not as obvious. He's more dressed. There's only one enemy type left. Immune to dark, resistant to ice. You know, that's not ideal with this team, but we'll theurgy our way through this one.
Powerful
Let's get this done.
Well, time to do this. Hope you're ready.
Come here, I'll take you on.
You're way too slow. You dodged the attack!
I'll
Nice
hit them
one!
where it hurts. Go for it! Confessor Leia!
There you go, Shinji. I gave it a Rakunda for you. Let's see if this is a one-shot.
I'm ready.
Probably not. Could be, though.
This is it. I'll see you in hell.
Oh, close! Man,
Go with.
gets away to wrap it up.
That about does it.
All right.
No shadows detected.
That was a lot of... well, that was Hab Hood. That was almost as much as the theurgy. Skill card Infuriate. I assume that is inflicting rage, but we can take 60 if we can get use out of it. What isn't useful? Out of these three, because these are the three we picked up along the way. Best not to delete some of them. Lovers, Sun and Moon. Although we'll probably be fusing most of this anyway, so it's hard to... It's hard to cast for our usable setup when what we're going for first is... revives a fallen ally with full HP. I mean, yeah, I don't mind having that. Don't need growth 2 anymore.
Oh, hello.
It's done all its growing. Don't know if these shadows have a gender or that will pack a punch. Anyway, never piss off a woman, especially Kiri. I didn't phrase that right. Forget it, let's move. Seriously, just forget about it. She has nothing to say about that?
Looks as though you've defeated all of the shadows in this area. All we have to do now is open the treasure chest.
She's just making a note.
Please.
We should be able to open that without worry. Check what's inside.
Tower Tarot and the Book of P. Can we leave the book in there? Tower will increase my persona's stats for 9. By acquiring the Book of P, the number of major arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1. AI
Oh?
Puzzling cards hidden away in this already strange space. This Tartarus truly is a tower filled with mysteries.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a dead end. Do you want to head back right away?
Does help us out. Everything's finished here. Border floor.
This is...
Dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader.
Old document 6. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... You mean Shadow Green is people?
What a joke.
Dead end. Wasting time with this. Just gotta wait it out. Well, the full moon's in a couple days, so I'm sure we'll be able to get through pretty soon. It's just that we will choose not to for most of the month. There we go. Another Tartarus journey smashed out. As usual, we found one level up block. It seems to be we only get one per go unless we farm them, I guess. But that should be enough. 443,000 yen plus whatever we get out of the valuables, of which we're going to have even more because we doubled our drops for like most of it. Like, how many of those coins did we end up getting? 12. I think we're going to be very, very, very wealthy, and we shouldn't have to worry about that at all. Which is good.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
I did indeed find the Otogine and the 6th... Oh, right, and the 6th old document gives me yen anyway, doesn't it?
Let's hear the result.
Yeah! Woo! Jesus.
Let's hear the result.
And now we need to find these fusions. So yeah,
Very
step 1,
well.
let's fuse the ones that we need to fuse for the quests. Then we'll try to fuse everything else that's on the list of possibilities. We know 50 or 51. 50. That's good. That's not as many. And then step 3 is getting a Arcana set for the next month. Each of those coins is 16k. Titania needs Mata Rukaja. Rangda just needs to level up. That's all.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Will you register it to all registered? Is overwriting. I've completed registration. Is overwriting all registered. Will you register it to all registered? Is overwriting all registered? Will you register it to the all registered? Are you in?
Well then, which will you choose?
This would be a. Please choose what skills to inherit.
I guess just the
It
good ones.
appears it will receive a... Well, well, well.
Oh, no fire.
I'm Titania. I'd love for us to enjoy a wonderful Midsummer Night's Dream together.
You're not fooling me. Go back to fucking Ilmeg. Here I was hoping to get the fucking paladin from Path of Radiance. Huh? Now, how do we
What
get...
kind of persona do you desire?
Rangda could be anything, right? Because it doesn't need a skill. Get both of these, we can take them
Seeing
outside
what
and show them,
personas
and
come
then
to
get rid of
be
them again.
is a great joy of mine.
Feeling bad. What's the least I want to lose? Anything except Titania, yeah. Probably and Lachesis. Or Cloth.
This would be a wise choice.
Would it? Looking that thing in the eye, do you think having that in your possession is worth it? Or in any way wise?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
What is this? Magic?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It's got more magic, but it has physical attacks. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. But we'll give it the crit boost.
It appears it will receive a large amount.
A new power emerges.
I'm Rangda. You are me and I am you. Don't you dare die.
Now, will you get 4 levels out of my boost? Will I have to go push you? Nope, we're fine. 100% chance, yeah, that goes on to that. Now you have magic. Damn it. Not take Ma Aiga just because you're not that dark element. Like, you resist fire, you don't resist dark. And the dog takes care of it. Holy shit, everything wants to change. All of the things we like want to change. No. Bat, there's 3 more we can make out of the ones we want, but let's go talk to the visitors
take a look.
before we do any of this. And let me remind myself of how many I need to make. 3. Awesome. That's great. That's
Browse to
perfect.
your heart's content. Are you finished?
4, there's a special, but we can
We look.
make that by paying for it.
Good day. Here are my. Wonderful.
I see that you have a Titania that meets the requirements I specified.
How
That
splendid.
completes the request. Titania, the High Queen of Fairies, is wife to Oberon. In other words, her power is irrefutable. I am sure she will be a great boon.
Here is some male oh shit.
Let's hear the result.
You have certainly nurtured Rangda to the required level. That completes the request.
Come to think of it.
Rangda is destined to clash with the Emperor Barong for all of eternity. No matter which one of them is defeated, they will always resurrect to continue their battle. Imagine fusing the two of them. I'm sure something interesting will happen.
Yeah, you'll create a creature that fucking hates itself. Okay. Siegfried with Endure and Daisoju with Regenerate 3.
I will await a report of success.
One option is to use a skill card. Well, that's helpful. You will not receive any hints for this one. Sure, but it's the same hint as the other one. Maybe use a skill card.
Do you have any siblings? I
suppose
myself
that's why we're
have a
keeping it.
useless younger brother. Here are my requests. Very well.
As far as Endure goes, we've already got it going, so I think that's fine. What levels are these two? Siegfried, I think you said was like... Oh, wow. 54, so next time, basically.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's get our Arcana list and see if I can make these last three in a manner that doesn't
What kind of persona
hurt it.
do you desire?
Well, we will be making a Moon, an Empress, and a Hierophant, basically. I'm probably going to make this Mishaguji here because we don't have any other options with three of each of these.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
We did just free Bunkichi, so hopefully Hierophant is on the list.
This persona, what do you wish to inherit? Please choose what skills to inherit.
I don't know that we need Invigorate 1. We'll just take more Maskers, I guess. That is not for everybody. Shouldn't need Maracunda because eventually she'll get it. I'll just take the
It appears it will
So it begins.
I am Mishaguchi. You and I shall be of one sound body, one sound mind henceforth. Let nature's vigor overflow. Oh, it seems the Hierophant Social Link has blessed you with even more power.
Vial the soul is to one foe. Nah. Make Dionysus with your Okuni Nushi. Wonderful name, very easy to say, and make sure it has slash.
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Doesn't seem to be a slasher. Note, this is also taking the White Rider,
This
which I think we had
persona,
another
what
plan
do you
for.
wish to inherit?
But we can make it again. It's
Please
magic
choose what
persona,
skills
so
to inherit.
If Slash Boost is to pass on, but we don't actually need to give it the... Do you want to pass on Deathbound or Getsue, or can we get those elsewhere? I'd be inclined to give it magic attack. I'd be inclined to give it Megado and the 2 amps. plus Rangda. What does Rangda have?
Which will you choose?
It's got the life aid, the crit rate boost, the apt pupil, and the endure.
This, what do you wish to inherit?
We can't pass on everything, but I'll just give it the slashes.
It appears it will receive... Well then, shall we begin?
My name is Dionysus. I shall stay by your side to witness the many faces you wear.
I'll keep the Okuni as the fighter until we put these together. And not actually use this. Don't need that either. Slash boost would like to change. No!
What kind of persona do
Hariti,
you desire?
Succubus and Lachesis, I guess.
This would be a wise choice.
That is a super healer. I mean, yeah, I probably want one of these in my team.
What do you wish to inherit?
Oh, what is your magic attack? Pretty good.
What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been...
A new power emerges.
I am Hariti. I shall watch over your growth, ever at your side.
We've made everything we can make. Now the question is
This is your progress so far.
our list.
Registering personas?
I think I want
Please
to summon back
take a look.
One of these for now, just to be
Is this
the,
acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
face persona, because what we made out of it is just a stepping stone. But
Are you...
Please choose the personas you would like
probably wanna
to
get rid of this.
fuse.
But we have Hierophant, Lovers, Magician, another Hierophant, Moon, Empress, and Temperance. What do we actually need? We need Strength.
Take
we need
all
Justice,
the time you need to consider.
Priestess, Fortune Tower Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of our 12 slots. So we can have... We can keep Hariti despite it not fitting. And we can keep both of these Hierophants if we want. Everything else kind of works, doesn't it? Because we need a Moon. We need a Temperance. We don't need Magician. Unfortunately, these two together make a Chariot. We probably want to keep Rangda, don't we?
Take all the time you need to consider.
Okay. Possibly the Thoth can go. Or do we just get rid of the Mishigun? If we just need to summon one of the two of them back later for anything, or summon the Thoth back for Murder Monkeying, then fine, but yeah, that's right. We'll keep Hariti and Rangda out of the bonuses.
Take all the time you need to consider.
So I guess my thought, can we summon something to merge our extras, or do we just delete our extras and summon cheap ones? Because we do need to make the space.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I really wish the design did not include these characters just constantly talking while you're trying to think. You can make a priestess out of
It
the
is a
special
special persona you desire.
This would be a wise choice.
Takes a Dakini, but we already did.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Also, it has Ma Baisudi. That's nice. It's definitely a mage, so let's not give
Please
it
choose what skills to inherit.
all this battle stuff. Let's just have all of the element coverage in the world.
It appears it will receive a good amount of... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I'm Parvati. I shall become your strength and bestow upon you an entire mountain of blessings.
Yeah, that's a priestess type, all right. Cure all ailments besides KO for one ally. That doesn't hit everybody, but it hits enough for me to think it's decent. We'll get rid of one of the elements then, the one that's already double covered. Ediorama, I'm gonna take that over to Divine Grace makes healing even better. Yeah. I do want to keep that. I do want to keep this. Let's just get rid of the Invigorate. We've got enough. It's better than Emerita drop. Yeah, because if we've got my Baisudium... Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't use this, would we? Okay. Next one comes at 57. Interesting that we've already got all of the pieces for Alice. We just need 18 more levels in order to get level 69 die for me.
Please choose the personas
And here I thought you
would
got
like
that at rank
to
1.
fuse.
Yeah, should we do anything with these doubles? Thoth and Saki Mitama, or should we just make new? We need, at this point, we need to figure out a way into a strength, a justice,
Seeing what personas come to be is a great
fortune, a
joy
tower,
of
and a
mine.
star. Strength, justice, fortune, tower, star. So yeah, we need both of those spaces. Lilim with Saki Mitama.
This is your progress so far.
Which will you choose?
Please take a look.
That is very
so you'll
cheap.
be summoning this may
Brilliant
be your
choice.
inner strength.
Please choose the personas you would like.
Are you sad? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been.
A new power emerges.
Then throw Chimera at Mishaguchi.
What kind of persona?
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this. May it be your
Also,
inner strength.
delightfully inexpensive.
Now,
Please choose the personas you would.
are you
Thank you
please
for that.
choose what
Alright.
skills to inherit? What do you wish to inherit?
It really doesn't matter at this level, but whatever.
It appears it will.
It's finally time.
Migatsugi, Mishaguji, whatever. The right collection of M's and E's to make me know you don't mean Thoth. So we will not, at this stage, be gone Thoth. And that leaves me needing to get Strength, Fortune, and Talent, right? Quite so. Let's get our
This is your progress
cheap
so far.
choices of that, I guess. Cheapish, this one.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
That one's a special, in fact.
So you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Tower is not cheap at all, because that one starts at like level 30.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
We're still above 400k with all of that. That's incredible.
Are you finished?
We are. And
We
then-
look forward.
And then we get to go sell a stupid amount of valuables. And then I'm pretty sure we have enough money that we never have to go to school again. But we will! Because we're a good boy. We're also, what, halfway on the level treadmill, right? Because these games go up to, is it 99 or 100? I don't know. Halfway visually. Definitely not halfway in terms of how much. Oh yeah, we should do that, yes. We'll save again. Good point. That'll do, though. I don't think we have time to do post-Tartarus story and selling of stuff. But tomorrow can be a story day. And a full moon day, I guess, because it'll get to that point. It's only like 3 days away. Let's see if they break Chidori out and whether Junpei has more drama in his life or whether that's not going to happen yet. Big story day tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow for us, not tomorrow for the... Yeah, because it's like... I think we're like 2 days before the full moon. Anyway. Fare thee well.